ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Subscribe.
There's the variant of this one where it's pretty much all brown, so you can see that right here. Chow. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another video talking about the X-Men First Class movie. Just saw the trailer yesterday, and I got a lot of people asking me to do a video or, share my thoughts of the trailer now that they've actually shown some footage of the movie. I gotta say thanks a lot to you guys for, leaving your comments and everything. A lot of people are very, very passionate about this thing. So a lot of comments and a lot of lengthy comments too. A lot of people sharing their opinions. So that's really cool because I'm out here, showing my face, talking about this stuff. And it's cool to get feedback and, see how passionate people are about it. And the majority of the people really, really are upset about this thing. And people leaving comments even after the trailer is out being pissed off about it. I'm still pissed off about it myself, and I'm still boycotting the damn thing, and I hope you are too. Even though there were cool things about the trailer. The action did look cool. The special effects did look cool. Not gonna lie about that. I'll feel like a douchebag if I'm just gonna bash that kind of stuff, because to me, it looked pretty sick, alright? And my girlfriend saw it and she really wants to see the movie, and I'm sure people that don't give two craps about the, two shits about the, the comics are gonna go ahead and watch it and enjoy it and everything. But there's a lot of big comic book summer movies coming out, so this one I will not see. Now, the X-Men First Class, look, honestly, I was hoping for Fox to do a reboot of the whole thing. Looking at the trailer, they're trying to go back and, connect it to the previous X-Men franchise. And I actually already knew that they're going to do that before I saw the trailer. But one of the reasons why I'm really upset about it is because there's things about the movie franchise of X-Men so far that was just way off from the comics. And I was hoping that they would restart it and do something fresh and give it some good footing. But nah, they're not. Like, here, let me show you one very simple thing here. This is a comic book called X-Men First Class, okay? Very specific. And it has Beast, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Iceman, and Angel in there, okay? Not very complex, you guys, really, not. And this X-Men First Class was actually created in 1962, 1963. This has been around for 50 years, man. 50 years. And to just completely neglect that and only put in one of them out of the 5, that's messed up, dude. It's like having a Fantastic Four movie and what it has, like, starring She-Hulk, Valeria Richards, Franklin Richards, Namor, Spider-Man, and let's just throw Invisible Woman in there, And it doesn't even have Reed Richards in it, and that's not even 4. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. Because when you say X-Men First Class, it means a very specific group of characters. And someone in the comments said something like if they titled the movie something else, like X-Men Genesis or something like that, that it probably wouldn't piss off the fans so much. And I have to agree with that, because if it was called X-Men Genesis or they gave it some other title, I wouldn't think of the original X-Men First Class, and I would have an idea that they're just doing their own thing and neglecting it. But giving it that title is very, very misleading, and it's just, the whole thing's messed up, and I just want Fox to let it go. That's basically it. And like I said, this video and, the previous video, link to that is in the underbar. They're not going to have an effect. I know that. I'm just one, dork, with his comic book collection and his action figure collection. And it's not going to make a dent. But, like I said, I did get a lot of comments, and it was very, very awesome to hear all those positive responses. Some more things about the trailer. Like I said, they're trying to connect it to the original X-Men movies, and I don't even think they're doing that right. Emma Frost looks like she's 20-something in this movie, and Wolverine Origins, she looked like she was 15. I'm totally confused on the timeline on that, because, yeah, she looks like she's 15 in Origins, but Professor X is bald and, around the same age as X-Men 1. And just the characters that they have in there, it's just all screwed up. It's just totally off. They're just doing their whole own thing. They've just totally neglected everything. It's supposed to take place in the 60s. Doesn't look like it takes place in the 60s to me. The only thing that let me know that it was in the 60s is the clip of JFK, and that's it. It looked very modern to me. So I don't know. I think as a Hollywood movie, just standalone, I'm sure it'll do fine and whatnot. Like I said, the special effects do look cool, but it's just a complete bummer that they're just botching it and just doing whatever the hell they want. Like I said, this thing's been around 50 years, man. I'm not 50 years old. This is a cross-generational thing, dude, and you're just taking a big shit all over it and don't care. So that sucks. I'm boycotting it. I hope a lot of you guys are still going to boycott the movie. I'll watch it if it's free, Like I said, I'll watch it if it's free. But seriously, not a whole lot for me to add. I thought Beast transformation looked cool. But overall, it's just like the thing is just a debauchery. It's just, the whole thing is a debauchery, and I'm very sad about it. And it's like, it's not like like I said before, a lot of people have this, preconceived notion that, all the, hardcore comic collectors and action figure collectors are like, oh, if it's not exactly like how it is in the comics, I'm not going to want to see it. But that's not true, because I really enjoyed X-Men 1 and X-Men 2. And they had things that were just terribly off from the comics in those movies, but I still really enjoyed them, and I still geeked out over them and everything. But this is just going way too far, and it's just a money-hungry thing, man. That's what they're going for. And if you want to get pissed off at me about it and defend Fox for making these movies, it's like, dude, it's like you're defending the man, dude. These people are just in it to make money. That's what all movies really are, but these people really have no respect for the original comics at all whatsoever. It's a complete slap in the face to a 50-year-old franchise. So thanks a lot for doing that, Fox. Really appreciate it. I don't know what else I could really say. Someone left a comment saying it looks like Havoc and Vulcan are getting mixed into one character. I'm not surprised if they do that, which I think would be terrible, but it's like, oh well, I don't know. I can't really think of much else to say, really. I'm still boycotting the movie. Now, if you're digging these videos of me talking about this stuff, I gotta do a shameless plug and let you guys know that a new episode of Big Kids Big News, the podcast, starring, of course, myself, but Sean Long, Century Productions, Boxing Type X, Quorum TV, all of us on there talking about comic book movies and action figures and comics and stuff like that. So check that out. Very cool new podcast. And then next week we'll be talking about the trailer, because the trailer wasn't released till after we recorded the podcast. So look out for that. I'll have a link to Big Kids Big News at the bottom. And thanks a lot for watching, you guys, and I appreciate your comments, and those of you guys that are talking shit and calling me retarded or calling me idiot or get a life, you know what I mean? Hey, look, fuck you. I enjoy my life very much. I enjoy my action figure collection very, very much. It's called a hobby, all right? So, there's a lot of us out there. Get used to it. All right, catch you guys later. Peace.